Remember a few months ago when one of the Jonas Brothers said during a radio interview that he could hear My Chemical Romance practicing in the soundstage next to them? Well, all of you bastards out there who gave him all of that shit were dead wrong. You were dead wrong. I was dead wrong. We were all dead wrong. Frank Iero, he was dead wrong. He came out and denied it at the time, and we know that either it was his band and they're practicing and they decided to put this together after seeing all the hype from those comments, or he just bullshitted us all because he had to protect the comeback, which I totally get and I totally respect. I'm just joking. So anyways, My Chemical Romance did announce a highly anticipated comeback show, and I've got to say, I presume they haven't been rehearsing for the last 5 or 6 months solely for one show. But nonetheless, they announced a comeback show on December 20th in Los Angeles, California, which is taking place at the Shrine Expo Hall. Again, tickets are going on sale for a crisp $150 if you want to pay twice what it would cost to see Taylor Swift or Beyonce. I'm not knocking them. I'm just saying they are getting that bread for this comeback show, to say the least. And so there was a lot happening here. Number one, when Under Oath came back, they were playing comeback shows, and then eventually that led to an album. I suspect that the same thing would happen here. My Chemical Romance was a god-tier band in terms of success. They weren't necessarily my favorite group, but I respect what they did for rock. They have moved the needle. They had a tremendous, and still do, have a tremendous number of fans around the world, and this is huge. And the fact that they did it on Halloween is amazing as well. And one of the first things I thought about when I heard this was that I just hope that Brian Starr is out there somewhere right now in the stratosphere is truly happy. So My Chemical Romance stopped existing back in 2013 when they announced that they were breaking up or going on hiatus or whatever you want to call it. And so far today, all we have is this tweet and some sort of a mysterious event that they're holding. Everything's happening so fast, I'm not exactly sure what this is, but a member of Sleeping with Sirens has been posting videos on his Instagram showing fans at some sort of a My Chemical Romance comeback pop-up shop event, it looks like. So this is obviously a highly coordinated rollout. They even have a custom icon on their hashtag. But the point is that this Joe Jonas interview took place in like June or July or something, which was quite some time ago. I imagine they haven't been rehearsing for something like at least 6 months solely just to do one gig. You can bet that this will probably lead to an announcement of either a comeback record or a comeback series of tours, of massive tours of them coming back and playing shows all throughout the US and hopefully the world for those of you fans everywhere. I wouldn't hold your breath and expect that this is the only show that's going to happen. There's too much money on the table and it doesn't make sense to get together for just one show. It's just too much rehearsing, renting a soundstage in New York. It just sounds like a whole hell of a lot. But these guys are smart people, and it's going to be exciting to see what they do with this. And I hope that it entails a new record. I'd love to hear the evolution of their sound and where they are at today. Each member has respectively continued working on their craft over the years, and they still got a lot of juice in the tank, and I mean a lot, and fans are excited, and hopefully this breathes more vibrancy into rock and people more, people excited about rock again, and, the emo wave is still in full effect, even though it's sort of gone into hip-hop now, so maybe that'll pull some of them back over to rock. It's just a good day for the industry, and it's smart for them to announce this on Halloween. That was a very nice touch. So we're going to keep a close eye on this. This is all we know right now at this point. They're playing that show. Tickets go on sale on Friday. You can see them in Los Angeles if you want to spend $150, which no doubt it's going to sell out in minutes, if not seconds. Hopefully not scalped by the jackasses who tend to do that. So, but even if it does happen, you can bet that you're going to get to see them. I would imagine they've got a whole host of different shows up their sleeve. Anyways, if you're new here, ring that notification bell and subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss out on breaking hard rock and heavy metal news each and every day. We do a show here every day, and we're available in podcast form. Thanks so much for joining us, and we'll see you all very soon.